What if you began your day with an ancient exercise that could transform your body, sharpen your mind, and unlock strength you never knew you had? Enter the horse stance, a simple yet incredibly powerful pose that martial artists and monks have practiced for centuries. But what actually happens when you commit to this practice every single morning? Let's break it down, because the results are nothing short of incredible. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is the horse stance? Known as Mabu in Chinese martial arts, the horse stance is a wide, deep squat that resembles the position you'd take while riding a horse. Your feet are firmly planted, your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle, and your back is straight. While it looks static, it's far from passive. The horse stance is an isometric exercise, meaning you hold the position to build strength and endurance. It's foundational in martial arts for building strength, stability, and discipline. But the real magic happens when you practice it consistently, especially in the stillness of the morning. Why morning is the perfect time? Why should you practice the horse stance in the morning? Think of mornings as a blank canvas, your chance to set the tone for the entire day. Starting your day with the horse stance not only wakes up your body, but also centers your mind. It activates your muscles, boosts blood flow, and gives you a natural energy boost without the need for coffee. Plus, morning stillness amplifies the mental benefits, helping you focus, reduce stress, and build a sense of calm resilience. It's not just a physical exercise, it's a mental reset that prepares you to take on the day ahead. What happens when you do the horse stance every morning? 1. Your legs become unstoppable powerhouses. Think about it. Your legs are the foundation of everything you do. They carry you, support you, and ground you. The horse stance is like a deep awakening for your lower body. By holding this wide squat, your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and even your calves are forced to work in harmony to support your body weight. It's not about quick reps or bursts of movement. It's about sustained, focused strength. Over time, this builds not just muscular endurance, but also raw power. Your legs become stronger, more stable, and more resilient, capable of handling any challenge. Whether it's climbing stairs, running marathons, or even dominating in sports, you'll feel grounded, like a warrior ready to conquer the day. 2. Your core becomes a fortress of stability. While your legs are doing the heavy lifting, your core is the silent hero keeping everything in place. In the horse stance, your core muscles, including your abs, obliques, and lower back, are constantly engaged to keep your posture straight and balanced. This is not your typical crunch or sit-up. This is deep, functional strength building. Every second you hold this stance, your core grows stronger, tighter, and more stable. What does this mean for you? A stronger core means better posture, less back pain, and a body that moves like a well-oiled machine. Whether you're lifting groceries or practicing yoga, you'll feel the difference, a stronger, more supported you. 3. Your balance and coordination become razor sharp. Balance isn't just for gymnasts or athletes, it's something we all need. When you hold the horse stance, your body works overtime to maintain equilibrium. Every tiny adjustment you make, shifting weight, engaging stabilizer muscles, controlling your posture, improves your proprioception, which is your body's sense of where it is in space. Think of it as sharpening your internal GPS. The result? You move more gracefully, with precision and control. Trips and stumbles? Forget about them. You'll feel more coordinated, whether you're playing sports, dancing, or simply walking down the street. Your newfound balance becomes your secret weapon in navigating life's physical challenges. 4. Your mental focus becomes laser sharp. This is where the horse stance truly sets itself apart. It's not just a physical exercise, it's a mental challenge. Holding this pose is tough. Your legs burn, your muscles scream, and your mind starts to wander. But here's the magic. The more you practice, the better you get at staying present. You learn to focus, to breathe through discomfort, and to keep your mind calm and centered even when your body is pushed to its limits. This mental discipline extends far beyond the stance itself. Over time, you'll find yourself more focused at work, better at handling stress, and more patient in your daily life. The horse stance doesn't just build physical resilience. It builds mental toughness that can transform how you approach challenges. 5. Your flexibility and joint health reach new levels. Think of your hips, thighs, and groin as the hinges of your lower body. When they're tight or weak, it affects everything, from your posture to your ability to move freely. The wide, deep position of the horse stance stretches these areas in a way that feels natural and therapeutic. But here's the kicker: it's not just about flexibility. As your muscles stretch, they also strengthen, creating a protective shield for your joints. Your knees, hips, and ankles become more stable, less prone to injury, and better equipped to handle the pressures of daily movement. Imagine waking up every morning and feeling lighter, looser, and more mobile, ready to take on anything. 6. Your energy levels surge. Let's talk about energy, because we all need more of it in the morning. When you practice the horse stance, your blood flow increases, especially to your legs, core, and lower back. This enhanced circulation delivers more oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, waking up your entire body. But there's a deeper level to this. In traditional practices like Tai Chi and Qigong, the horse stance is said to stimulate the flow of qi, or life energy. While science calls it circulation, practitioners describe it as an awakening of vitality. The result? You'll feel more energized, more alive, and more ready to tackle your day, with no caffeine required. 7. Your mind and body align in perfect harmony. In a world full of distractions, how often do you take a moment to truly connect with yourself? The horse stance forces you to slow down, tune in, and be fully present. It's not just a workout, it's a meditative practice. The stillness, the focus, the steady rhythm of your breath, all of it creates a sense of calm and balance that stays with you long after you've finished. This mind-body connection is powerful. It helps you feel grounded, centered, and in control, like you're moving through the day with purpose and clarity. It's a small daily ritual that can transform your mindset and set the tone for everything that follows. So, how do you perform the perfect horse stance? It's all about technique. Here's a simple guide to get you started. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, then step out wider, about 1.5 to 2 times your shoulder width. Your toes should point forward or slightly outward, depending on your flexibility. Lower your body by bending your knees, aiming for your thighs to be parallel to the ground. Your knees should align with your toes. Don't let them cave inward. Keep your back straight, chest open, and shoulders relaxed. Imagine a string pulling the top of your head upward to keep your spine aligned. Start with 30 seconds and gradually increase your time as you build strength. Breathe deeply and focus on staying steady. Remember, it's not about perfection on day one. It's about consistency. With practice, you'll find the stance becoming easier and the benefits will start to show. Common mistakes to avoid. While the horse stance is simple, there are a few common mistakes you'll want to avoid to get the most out of your practice. Knees caving inward. Always make sure your knees are aligned with your toes. Allowing them to collapse inward puts unnecessary strain on your joints and reduces stability. Arching or slouching your back. A neutral spine is key. Don't stick out your chest or round your shoulders. Both can lead to discomfort and improper engagement of your core. Standing too high or too low. If your thighs aren't close to parallel, you're not fully activating your muscles. On the flip side, going too low can strain your knees, especially if you're a beginner. Holding your breath. Controlled, steady breathing is essential. Holding your breath creates tension and limits your endurance. Rushing through it. The horse stance is about stillness and patience. Don't try to force yourself to hold it for minutes on your first try. Gradual progress is the goal. By avoiding these pitfalls, you'll unlock the full power of this exercise safely and effectively. The beauty of the horse stance is its simplicity. You don't need equipment, a gym, or even much time. Just a few minutes every morning can transform the way you feel, stronger, more focused, and energized for the day ahead. Start small, stay consistent, and watch the results unfold. The horse stance isn't just an exercise. It's a powerful ritual that connects you to centuries of wisdom while grounding you in the present moment. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take a stance. Your journey starts now. If you're ready to experience the benefits of the horse stance for yourself, give it a try tomorrow morning. Let us know how it feels in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs a boost, and subscribe for more life-transforming tips.